Hi kids! Welcome to my channel. I'm Teacher Che, your science teacher for today. Come, let's read and learn. Now, open your module on page 1 and let's start with what I need to know. In the previous lesson, you learned how living organisms constantly interact with the kinds of environment they have. Biotic or living and abiotic or non-living components in the environment interact and depend on one another. The relationship they have may cause either beneficial or harmful interactions in their environment called ecosystem. These interactions can greatly affect the way they live and move in their surroundings. This lesson will focus on Lesson 1, the effects of the interactions among organisms in their environment. Now let's proceed to what I know. For letter A, here's the directions. Arrange the jumbled letters to form the hidden words. Write your answers in your answer sheet. For letter B, draw a happy face if the following interactions show beneficial effects among organisms, and sad face if not. Write your answers in your answer sheet. For letter C, write beneficial if the effects being described in the following interactions among organisms are good, and harmful if it is not. Write your answers in your science activity sheet. How did you find the activity? Try to find out here. Great job! You got it! In this lesson, you will be provided with activities in order to know that certain types of interaction will result to either harmful or beneficial effects. Let's start the fun and adventure of learning. Enjoy! Turn to page 3 for what's in. Directions. Draw a heart if the picture shows beneficial interactions, and a square if not. Write your answers in your science notebook. You did great! For what's new, describe the effects of the kind of interactions among organisms in the table. Write your answers on your notebook. Activity 1. Describe how organisms are affected. Activity 2. Guess the clue. Wow, what a great effort! For better understanding of the activities, have time to read and understand the following information. What is it? Here are some points to remember. Types of interactions. First, beneficial interactions. Second, harmful interactions. Types of interactions. There are two types of interactions. First, beneficial interactions. Under beneficial interactions are mutualism and commensalism. Mutualism is the type of interaction where both species benefit from the relationship. Commensalism is the type of interaction where one organism benefits while the other is not harmed nor affected. Second, harmful interactions. Under harmful interactions are predation, parasitism, and competition. Predation is the type of interaction where one benefits while the other one is harmed or badly affected. The one that usually benefits is called predator, and the one that is harmed is called prey. The sizes of predator and prey population are related to each other. Parasitism, the type of interaction where the organisms that benefit are called parasites, and the one that is affected is called the host. The parasites could be internal parasites which can be found inside the body of a host stomach like ascaris, external parasites which can be found outside of the host body like aphids and ticks on the dog's body. Parasites cannot live alone. They must live in a living host. Some parasites do slight harm to their host. Others can kill their host. Competition, the type of interaction where organisms compete for food, sunshine, space, shelter, water, and other things that they need for survival. Each organism in this kind of relationship is a competitor. Here's the data table on the effects of interactions among organisms. Type of interaction. First, mutualism. Effects or possible effects of interaction. Nectar of flowers, source of bee foods. Pollen grains help in fertilization and producing fruits. Bees produce honey. Trees produce fruits, useful and beneficial to human. Second, commensalism. Trees provide home for ferns. Ferns beautify gardens. Third, predation. The increase and decrease in the number of frogs and insects in the ecosystem eventually create balance in the number of population. Fourth, parasitism. Aside from sucking of blood, mosquito can cause dengue fever and chikungunya. Fifth, competition. Plants do not grow well. The types of interaction in the ecosystem where organisms share can have certain effects on either survival rate and the environment as well. These effects could either be beneficial or harmful to all organisms and the environment where they live. Whether beneficial or harmful effects happen in the ecosystem, we as humans need to care and protect them and the environment where those organisms live and thrive for the future generations to come. Let's check what you have learned so far. Good luck! Now let's learn some more. For Activity 1, describe the effects. Directions. Based from the given pictures of the different interactions among organisms, write the type of interaction shown. Describe the effects of each interaction on the environment. Write your answer on your notebook. For Activity 2, infer the possible effects. Directions. From the given interactions among organisms below, infer the possible effects of each interaction on the environment. Write your answer on your notebook. Wonderful! I'm happy to see you working like that. Now let's see what have you learned. Directions. Complete the statement by supplying the correct word from the box. Write your answers in your science notebook. For what I can do, briefly discuss the given situations below. Do it in your science notebook. Yes, what a remarkable effort! For your assessment, try to follow these directions. That's incredible! You did well in this lesson. For your additional activities, do this in your science notebook. Congratulations! You did great in this lesson. Now here's a guide to check if you've got your answers right. Before I let you go, I'll test your memory. Here's the bonus question. How many types of interactions were discussed in the video? Comment your answers down below. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Till next time.